This video is going to show you how to prepare your Word document so that you can prepare your preliminary reference list. I am specifically going to follow the rules that I have placed in the lesson titled Step 3, Preparing Your Preliminary Reference List. And I am specifically looking at the section where I specifically tell you how to set up your Word 2007, that is the version I have, so that you can then definitely type your references without any trouble following the format that APA tells you you must use. Okay, so I'm going to open a document, my blank page. I'm going to go to paragraph. From paragraph, once I have that table there, you go to special and you're going to mark hanging. And then you go to line spacing and you're going to choose double, because remember that all documents that you type using APA, you must type a double space. And then you're going to mark that sentence right under all of these rules here regarding before and after line spacing. Don't add space between paragraphs of the same style. That is very important. If you don't do that, you're going to have some extra spaces in between paragraphs. And then, very important, you're going to then click on OK, and you have set up your document so that you type your references using the hanging format. Let me give you an example. I'm going to type the first example, and of course remember that I have to choose Courier or Times Roman. I'm going to choose Courier, and the size of my font has to be 12. Okay, so now let me use one of the same examples that I have, and I have a printed copy of the lesson that I have included in our class. And I'm just going to type the first one, Harris using computers to expand the role of writing centers. Okay, let me just type that one and observe that you're going to see that beginning on the second line, I am going to have the hanging feature that you need to use when you are writing a report, any kind of research paper using APA. And remember that we're using the most recent version of the APA manuals. Okay, I'm just copying the reference that is given there as an example. Okay, so that's what you have to observe, that I am not doing anything different. I am just typing so that you see that once you get to the second line, you will see how automatically the word processing program will move the second line to this type of the title of the book has to be in italics, so I am typing it in italics. And this example is now I'm going to continue with the page numbers where the article appears. So now I have to switch back to normal typing. And basically the most important thing for you to observe is that the second line is automatically indented. That is what you have to observe when you are going to type your preliminary reference list.